First wish. And George is here today. I'm sure he wants to say a few words about Kristopher's wish. George?
Thank you. First of all, I do want to thank all the councillors that were mentioned and that are participating today. This is a very important issue, and having your attendance here is so important. Making a statement in your community how important this issue is. Thank you very much. And I'm continuing to thank your mayor because he is a strong advocate of organ and tissue donation. He doesn't just talk about it, he does it. He's appeared in so many events, and he's continuing to bring this important message to his community and other people and folks. And that shows great example for a community, the city of Vaughan, to do that. Because if we can have every community throughout the country to do what you're doing, Mayor, we're going to see a significant change in our rates. So thank you all, members of City Hall. I also want to thank the Master of Ceremonies. Also want to thank the York Regional Police Department for another great escort, and the members that are here present. Let's give the I also want to recognize Kristopher's dad, who's on the road with us also, and he does many things, including the camera work. Kelly, can you make yourself known? And another very, very important part of the team is Joseph Molkowski. I don't know, where is he? Is he in the back there?
On the phone.
Okay, he's on the phone. Joseph is responsible for many things, including our website and all the marketing stuff that we're doing. And he actually created this poster here. He's a portrait artist by nature, and this is just a magnificent piece of work that he's put together. And we're going to make sure that these posters, that look, is going to get distributed right across Canada. So in Joseph's absence, thank you, Joseph. I also want to thank the principal of Divine Mercy, who on very short notice put the event together to get all the kids gathered and to walk here. Principal, I can't pronounce your last name right.
Botticelli.
Botticelli, sorry. And thank you, sir, for organizing the event. And also the students, the classroom that came out and walked. It was a very cold day today, you know, and they walked courageously from their school here, and you know, everybody was watching them on the street walking. Please give yourselves a round of applause. And I also want to recognize my shy niece, who doesn't like pictures, and she likes staying in the background. My niece, Alexandria Marcello, and I was so happy that Divine Mercy took on this project because my niece went to that school, and she actually was helping the principal with a lot of the work. Thank you, Alex. Today is day 33 of a 353-day campaign across Canada, and we're visiting 200 communities as we're going along. And Kristopher's wish, his wish is to Terry Fox had a wish and a dream. He wanted everyone, every Canadian, to donate $1 to the Canadian Cancer Society. I don't know, you're too young to remember that, but you might have heard of that. And that was his wish, so that there could be a cure for cancer one day. Kristopher's wish is very similar. His wish is to have every Canadian become an organ donor. And he's determined to see that through. He's not stopping short of every Canadian becoming an organ donor. And here's the benefits if that happens. There's presently almost 4,000 Canadians on the waiting list for all organs. And if we can make that wish come true, we can save the lives of every single person that's on the waiting list. So this message is so important. It's so important. That's why we're so happy that we got the school involved, we got members of council involved, the mayor involved, the police involved, the media involved, and everybody's getting involved because that's what we need. And if we can create a national compassion and making this issue more a priority, we have a chance of making that wish come true. And that's what this whole campaign is about. And I have to tell you that I met Kris during my campaign in Sarnia, during my stop there, and I met the most incredible human being in the world. Because when I met him, I didn't know at the time that he needed a liver transplant because he didn't show no signs of it. He seemed like a normal kid, and it wasn't until the end of the day that he lifted up his shirt and showed me all the scars on his stomach. He has had to go to the hospital for 20 life-saving operations in the past 12 years. And he's got this incredible will to survive and not let the disease win. And when I met him, he expressed a wish to me. He asked me if one day he can carry the torch across Canada, and that if I could be his road manager. And, you know, that was an overwhelming suggestion. And when I was making my way back in Sarnia, I made a stop again, and I met him again, and he had this great big smile on his face, and I thought for sure he received his transplant. But he didn't. Unfortunately, he was still on the waiting list, and he still had this intense look in his eyes, and this spirit in his eyes, and he asked me once again, can I walk across the country carrying the torch, and will you be my road manager? And I said yes. And on January the 8th, we started the campaign from his hometown, Sarnia. We're on day 33 today. This boy is an amazing boy. He loves hockey. He loves his Xbox. He loves swimming. He loves eating. And girls, he's also available. I want to give it back to the Master of Ceremonies so he can properly introduce our special guest today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, George. How many hearts do you have? Because you certainly speak from the heart, George. And this individual here, too, you are so special to take this on. It's just incredible of you. Kristopher, certainly keep on walking and take this on, and I know across Canada everyone is going to be supporting you, and you're going to be truly a success. Kristopher, I know you want to say a couple of words, a few words, say as many words as you want, because you are the guest of honor here today. Kristopher.
Hi, my name is Kristopher Knowles. I'm 13 years old. I need a liver. I've been waiting for a liver for my whole life. I have a wish. My wish is to walk across Canada to help the 4,000 men, women, and children that are in need of an organ. Please take this home and tell your family that you want to be an organ donor. Please don't take your organs to heaven. God knows we need them here. And I'd like to thank the town of Vaughan and your school for coming out today. Thanks.